Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's session. Let us start with the starting prayer. Just close your eyes and listen to the prayer. I am the I. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am the emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness. The I, the it, the all. I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters. The continuum of minds with matters. I am the incoming and outgoing of the breath, the invisible, untouchable breeze, the undefinable atom of creation. I am the I. Today's topic is Ho'oponopono, clearing the entities, space beings, earthbound souls, ancestral memories. Topic is really interesting. All are invisible. We need to assume just the thing. So far, I have not seen any entity or earthbound soul with my naked eyes. Only we can experience those beings, presence of those beings. It is because of the card connection. Whenever there is a card connection between you and that particular any entity, then you can feel and experience the presence of the entity. Before going to the topic, as if you are joining for the first time, let us have a brief introduction about Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is an ancient. The Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian word. In Hawaii, Ho means making. Pono means correct, right, or perfect. Ho making, Pono. It's repeated twice. When it is repeated twice, there may be something important. Making right, correct, perfect. Its meaning of the word Ho'oponopono is rectifying the things. Rectifying the things by rectifying the errors in our thoughts, words, deeds, and actions. When I rectify my errors in my thoughts, deeds, words, and actions, automatically everything will be rectified. Life will become harmonious, peaceful. The freedom. Ho'oponopono is the way to peace beyond all understanding. Being in oneness is an universal being, where you are connected to each and every universal molecule. The infinite peace, the infinite bliss. When you can experience this infinite peace and infinite bliss, when you realize yourself, when you connect yourself with the Supreme Soul, when you go beyond the physical brain ego. As long as we are working on the physical brain ego, we are into logical thinking. We are in, our life is getting reflected based on the memories which are stored in the subconscious mind. And Ho'oponopono is all about cleaning the memories, cleaning the ego, that is physical brain ego. Once you clean this physical brain ego, you will be connected to your soul ego, the subconscious mind, the inner child, where you will find infinite peace. And here the subconscious mind is known as the inner child. Whenever you're experiencing anything in your life, anything is causing any kind of heaviness, it is only your subconscious memories which are replaying as the outside problem. There is nothing out there. And that is the reason Dr. E. Haleakala Hewlett was able to heal an entire ward of criminally ill patients, mentally ill criminals in Hawaii State Hospital. just by working on himself. He never seen any of them professionally as a psychologist. Just by working on him, just by cleaning his shared memories. Whenever you're seeing the files of those patients, whatever comes up in his mind, any emotion, any thought that he was cleaning on himself. And as he cleaned those memories, automatically those patients got better. So whenever you're experiencing any kind of heaviness, either in the form of thought, feeling, emotion, relation, finance, job, partner, whatever may be the heaviness, whatever may be the problem, it is only your subconscious memories. You need to look into yourself. What is going on in me that is causing this experience? What is going on in me that is making me to attract this situation, this difficulty? Just clean your memories and see that outside things are getting rectified automatically. This is my personal experience. I tried many ways to rectify the things in my life. Nothing worked. For years together, nothing worked. Then when I started working with Ho'oponopono, I could feel the peace within me. The first thing I experienced is the peace within me after long time, after long years. I felt the peace within me. Then things have started changing outside. Situations, workplace, relations, finances, health, everything started changing. It is because those outside problems, whatever I was experiencing as outside problems, they were not actually outside. They were all in me. That is the reason when I started working outside, I could not resolve those issues, the difficulties and the problems. When I started working myself with Ho'oponopono, then everything got changed. Whole life is changed. So whenever you're experiencing anything, just look into yourself and ask yourself what is going on in you that I'm experiencing. Just keep cleaning that memory. There are different ways of cleaning. When you are doing any other job or walking or driving, you can keep saying the 4 phrase prayer, and you can add the 5th phrase as we have discussed in our earlier one of our earlier session. 5th phrase is a unique one for each and every one, based on your own inspiration. You will be choosing the 5th phrase. And whenever it's possible, you can use the specific prayers. I am sorry for everything going on in me that I'm experiencing this. Please forgive me. And if you don't mind, please let go of everything going on in me that I'm experiencing this. Thank you. I love you.
Even though I have not done anything wrong, still I'm experiencing this difficulty. How can I take responsibility? See, you may not be aware what memory is causing this situation, because we are able to remember the memories or the incidents which happened only this lifetime, and in the earlier lifetime, before that, since the beginning of the creation, since many lifetimes, we have different experiences, and all the memories, experiences are getting accumulated in the subconscious mind, the inner child. And as long as those memories are in the subconscious mind, everything fine. We don't feel anything. Once the time comes for those memories to show up in your life, they show up as the outside problem. So you need to clean on that. First thing is, when you're experiencing some heaviness, difficulty, you need to look into yourself, because the root cause of the problem is within you, in your subconscious mind. In Ho'oponopono, we say it as the subconscious memories. In India, most popularly, it is called as the past karma, prarabdha karma, sanchita karma, like this, karmic debt, something like that. That is the subconscious memories. And the next thing is, for each and every experience, you need to take 100% responsibility. And then start cleaning on that. We see that things are changing and you will be free. Free from all the difficulties, all the pain, sorrow, suffering. You can experience the peace, infinite bliss. And today's topic is the entities, earthbound souls, space beings, ancestral memories. When it comes to entities, entities are not only the invisible things, invisible beings. There are entities we are using in day-to-day basis every day, and we can talk to them. For example, I am talking to you. You are not in front of me, or physically you are not present with me. Still, you are able to hear me. And here we are taking the help of the different entities to reach each other. Because of those entities, you are able to hear me, you are able to see me. I am able to hear you, I am able to see you. The communication is happening because of those entities. We need to be thankful to those entities. First thing, the laptop which I'm using is an entity. And whatever the non-living things we call, each and everything is an entity. Each and everything has its own identity, its own conscious mind, its own subconscious mind, its own superconscious mind. So we need to be thankful to the device, the laptop or the phone we are using. That is an entity. My dear laptop, thank you, I love you. System, my dear system, thank you, I love you. Expressing your gratitude and love, it clears all the shared memories. And then the next entity is, there is some connection, some connectivity, which is not visible. Still, it is able to transmit these audio and video signals to you. The internet connection or the data, broadband, whether it is through cables or through satellite or one or the other mode. I am not much familiar with these technical things. And this is an internet connection. This is an entity. And the chair you are sitting is an entity. And when you sit on a chair, when you wake up, stand up, when you are leaving your energies on the chair. In the same way, another person sits on a chair, their energies are, few of their energies are left on the chair. So you need to clean on the chair. Once you clean on the chair, you clean all the negative energies from the chair, all the memories. My dear chair, thank you, I love you. That is enough. And if you want, still you want to clean on, if I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. My dear table, thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. In a day, we are drinking the water multiple times, several times. And whenever you're drinking the water, as soon as you take the water into your hands in the glass or the water bottle cup, just say to the water, thank you, I love you. If you find it difficult to say thank you, I love you, just say I love you. It includes both gratitude, forgiveness, and love. So that clears all the memories from the water. There's a couple of days back, we had law of attraction class where Miss Kavita was there, and she told about how the words are affecting the things like the rice or the bread and the water. She has given excellent example. That is in a scientific experiment. One scientist has done that experiment, and when the particular thing, the bread or the rice grain was exposed to positive words, how it was, and after it not so positive, how it was, and when the particular rice grain exposed to negative words, how it has changed. It is a wonderful experiment. So when it comes to the same each and not only the rice grain or the bread or the water, for each and everything, whatever you're using, whether it is vehicle, my dear vehicle, thank you, I love you. You can give a name to your vehicle, whether you're using two-wheeler, four-wheeler, whatever the vehicle you're using, just give a name to that vehicle and say thank you, I love you. If I am unkind or uncaring towards you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. When you start traveling, be thankful to the road. Most of the time, people say that I am afraid of driving, I'm afraid of traffic. They have been driving hours together per day, months together, years together. Only one incident has happened in their life. One small accident was there. It took only fraction of seconds. Just one incident made them to be afraid of the traffic and accident for their whole life. So when you clean the energies of your vehicle and the road, you're cleaning all the shared memories. You can drive peacefully. Not only driving peacefully, you see that your vehicle as well the road are cooperating, are supporting in all the ways. Just say, my dear road, thank you, I love you. My dear earth, thank you, I love you. When you express your love and gratitude to the Mother Earth, you are not only cleaning the energies of the earth, you are connecting to the Mother Earth, being in communion with Earth. And the room you are sitting, my dear room, thank you, I love you. Room is an entity. My dear house, thank you, I love you. House is an entity. Workplace. If you have difficulty at the workplace, job related and work related issues, colleagues or any kind of difficulties at the workplace, the business, just clean the shared memories. Once you enter the workplace, start from parking area. My dear parking area, thank you, I love you. My dear building, thank you, I love you. My dear office or workplace, thank you, I love you. And when you sit on the chair, your seat, my dear chair, thank you, I love you. The system, my dear system, thank you, I love you. If you're using any phone, telephone instrument or table, whatever is for each and everything, just say thank you, I love you. Express your gratitude and love. Just look at the entire workplace office and see, my dear office, thank you, I love you. It is sure that 100% it will change whole your work environment. Because earlier I had a lot of difficulties at workplace. And when I started doing this, and it is my everyday, whether it was in the beginning or today, it has become my habit. As soon as I start the day, I start with gratitude and love for the house and the things I use, and the vehicle, the road, and then starting from parking area to the office, the building, the office, the chair, system, table, telephone, each and everything. I just say thank you, I love you. Only this much I'm doing, and everything is fine and peaceful. I am able to enjoy the workplace, yeah, as if I'm enjoying my own favorite things. You don't feel like you are working hard and doing difficult things and all. You'll be able to enjoy each and everything. You'll be able to enjoy whatever you're doing. This is the way to talk to the entities and clearing the energies of the entities. In the chat, there are few questions. Questions will be attended once the session is done and once you complete the healing session. No need to worry. This is about the entities which are able to see and which are using. And when it comes to entities or the non-living beings, what about those? Why we are experiencing those in our life? How they are affecting us? See, entities are the non-living beings, are the earthbound souls, are the space beings, also known as space beings. These are all the living beings without bodies. Now you are in your body, you're known as a human being. For example, after 150 years, you're aged, or 150 years after 200 years, you are died, leave the body, become an entity. That may be the lifetime, I think, for you. Maybe you may not be able to live more than 200 years, 150, 200 years. As long as you are in body, known as the human being, once you leave the body, known as the entity or space being. And if the person leaves the body accidentally because of any accident or any kind of accidental death, most of the time, and those souls will become earthbound souls. It is because of the memories they are not able to leave the earth space, and they are not able to detach their attachment, detach their relationship attachment with the people around them, things around them. And whenever it comes to earthbound souls, first of all, they are not willing to accept that they are no more alive, they are dead. And that is the reason they are holding on to earth sphere. So as long as they are in the earth sphere as a non-living without body, yes, they don't have body, they are not able to do any kind of practice, or they are not able to perform anything which can liberate them, which can give freedom. So at that time they need help. That is the reason they are approaching the relatives or the loved ones whom they believe that they can help. It is only to get the help they are approaching the other people. And it is not that the entire being is connected to you. Sometimes only energies, like shared memories we call, few energies of one particular person will be there, like shared memories. And those have to be cleaned. Even the entities, by cleaning your memories, that means you have some connection with that person when that person was alive. And the person, once the person is died, then the person is in touch with you, approaching you, and you are experiencing difficulty, physical, psychological, and in your life because of the presence of this another entity in you, another being in you. So you need to clean on that. It is only because you have some shared memories in your subconscious mind at the soul level, subconscious level. Only because of that memories, this particular being is in you, approach you. So you need to clean on that. Either you can use 4 phrase prayer, specific prayers, 5th phrase, inner child meditation, clearing the energies, clearing the shared memories. There are different ways of cleaning, or you can use the Ho'oponopono, different cleaning tools of Ho'oponopono to clean those. There are many ways. Just to cleaning yourself, you will be free from that particular being. And it is the same with space beings. Space beings are the same non-living, living things without bodies. Space beings, also known as the spirits, earthbound souls. When it comes to spirits, spirits are only helping us, guiding us. It is only because of the earthbound souls we experiencing difficulty or heaviness. It is because spirits are free. They know that they are not in their body. Now they are on their journey, spiritual journey, and it is their choice to choose which body and which parents to choose to take birth on the earth. They are free and they're able to guide. They are in connection with each and every universal molecule. And when it comes to earthbound souls, they are struck. They don't know that even that they are died. And that is the reason they are helpless. That is the reason they want help and approach the people, the known people, the loved ones or the relatives to get the help. And when it comes to ancestral memories are not only the memories since the beginning of the creation, whatever we accumulated, even the ancestors, energies of the ancestors. Because of your card connection, those memories exist in you. You are sharing those memories with those all your zillions of ancestors. And in Ho'oponopono, it is clearly said that whenever you have any kind of spinal related issues, back pain, lower, middle back, upper back, any spinal issues, it's mainly because of the ancestral memories. Clean the ancestral memories and free from all the spinal issues. I hope we have covered the topic as well as the introduction. Entities, earthbound souls, space beings, ancestral memories. Now it's time to clean the memories. The memories which are replaying as the present issues or the difficulties.